Okay, so we're gonna watch Megan is Missing. It resurfaced a couple years ago during COVID times on TikTok, and everyone was doing like reaction videos. So I've been like reading about it, and it sounds really brutal. But I've been reading about it for like a year. So I
She's
think
been going back and forth about it.
it just sounds awful. Like,
It does. It sounds really bad.
I don't want this in my mind.
I don't blame you.
But it's
and yet
already
you still want to see it.
It's already in my mind.
Right. Well, and then after looking at everything you showed me so far with all the articles and whatnot and the reviews, it's like, well, now I'm curious. Now I want to see what's going on.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
So, thanks TikTok.
Yeah. Stupid.
I think we're about to be traumatized. So, Megan is Missing, 2011 American found footage psychological horror film. $35,000 budget. I think it was originally made in like 2006.
By which filmmaker?
Michael Goy. So, he looks like a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I think it might be free on YouTube.
All right.
So, we're going to watch it.
Here we go. So far, I will say yes. This acting is horrible. Understandably, though. I mean, these are earlier parts of their career. So
I gotta eat my ice cream before the
Yeah.
gross stuff starts.
yeah, yeah. And then that's Pumpkin.
Kitty!
She wanted to say hello.
Oh my gosh, please don't. I don't like how this girl kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah, she definitely looks kind of like you. Yeah.
On the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. She looks a lot like you.
Oh boy. This friendship is not unrealistic. I was a partier in high school, and I had friends that were like very religious and didn't drink and didn't do drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well.
So this friendship actually, to me, is relatable.
Yeah, I didn't have this kind of experience in high school.
Well, you're not a girl either.
No.
I forgot what it... Doesn't it say something goes on the screen and then you have like 4 seconds?
Yeah, like there's like a picture. I think there's like
No,
a
before
number
the-
one, like a number one, and then
Oh.
4 seconds, and then a
Are you
picture.
sure?
Yeah, I thought that's
Like
what it
picture
said.
number 1?
Or it says like number one, and then you have like 4 seconds before the picture shows up.
Are you sure that's what it says?
I thought so.
I guess we'll find out. Okay, so we're at the last 34 minutes. So I think it really hits the fan coming up here. But literally, at like the 52-minute mark, there was a terrible fake news reenactment.
Reenacting. It was horrible.
It was literally hard to watch.
It was hard to watch.
Not because it was scary, because it was awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't think the acting is as terrible as other people have said.
I don't know. It's debatable.
I don't think it's that. It's not like hard to watch the whole thing.
I mean, it's not hard to watch, but it's hard to watch.
All right, so we're fine right now. Let's see what happens in the next. I think if my math's right, 34 minutes.
Yeah. Let's strap on our
Underwear.
Here we go.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. It's obviously not easy, to watch, but as far as how they filmed it, it was reasonable how they were capturing it, I think. I don't think that it was pushing an envelope, really. I think
I definitely get why they like made it.
Yeah, I do too.
I would like maybe show this to a kid that was like not getting it, like didn't get it, like wasn't understanding. I'd be like, all right, cool, sit down and watch this movie. I'd show this to a teenager.
I definitely think we get the message across.
I've seen other movies that I definitely wouldn't show to a teenager.
I understand the purpose behind it.
I bet it's more shocking for people that didn't read about it
Yeah.
and
I
just
can
watched
see
it.
that. Yeah. I was, like, leading up to this, I thought it was going to be a lot more hard to watch, like, just wow.
Which is sad to say, because this movie was made in 2006, and now it's 2024, and I think we're very desensitized,
Yeah, it might be.
perhaps as a society.
Yeah.
Because this should have been more shocking.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, like, to imagine these characters going through this, but...
Well, real people, I think, have gone through this. That's why they made it.
Right, but I just think that you're right, like, with the whole, why are we not as shocked as we were leading up to with our imaginations, I guess.
The reason I watched it was because my mind was making up what it was like after reading everything, and I was thinking my mind was going to be worse than the movie, and my mind was worse than the movie.
Yeah.
So now I don't have to think about this movie anymore.
Alright, what would you rate it?
I think the director called it an educational film, not like a theatrical film.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree. Strictly for educational purposes only.
Yeah.
That the internet is not a safe place.
I would agree. Not a safe place at all. Definitely a place to be monitored for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, look, The Grudge.